Thank you so much for reminding me to
you.
record that.
Oh, you did ask us to remind you
I
of that,
did.
didn't you?
I did.
Yes. Kudos, Carol. She wins the gold
Carol,
star.
you got it going on.
Yeah, you got it.
Well, I just don't want to miss out on anything. So anyway.
So we're on Sales Boosters. Today we're going to start with, we're going to cover affiliates, referrals, and joint ventures. But the way I like to get started is I like to go around the call, have everybody announce a win or more, one or more wins, and then give me like your word of the day. I'll start it off to make it real easy for you guys. We've been working on a project with a pickleball manufacturing company. Yep. Not only are they sponsoring Sarah in her tournaments, not only are they a new client for us, keyword pickleball. No, I'm sorry, keyword pro light. They're pro light. They've asked Sarah and I to head their brand ambassador team. So we'll be empowering all of their brand ambassadors with a digital branding toolbox that features them playing with their pro light gear. So
congratulations.
Thank you.
That's great.
Thank you.
Awesome.
That's huge. That's past great. That's huge.
Yes.
And my word.
And you deserve it. And you
Thank
deserve
you.
it.
Oh, thank you, Barbara. Thank you. My word of the day is freedom.
Nice.
Yay.
Yeah. All right. Who'd like to go next?
Call us out in the order we're on your screen.
Go ahead, Barbara.
Okay. My win for the week is that I've got I have two of my podcasts. One's out on E360 TV and one's out on Spotify. But now I'm going to be able to go out onto an international platform out of England.
Beautiful.
So I'm excited about that. That is going to be just very fun. So now I've really got to buckle down and get the rest of my card done before that happens. Carol,
so did you ever get a hold of her? Well, I just have just a few tweaks.
Just a couple of tweaks, because then Adam can just put most of it over onto my card. So we got a couple of things, but I've got a couple of things to do with my bank stuff, with my personality stuff that I want to tweak of putting that in there. So that's good. So my win of the day, my word of the day is inspirational action. That's 2 words. Okay, inspired action. I'll take it though.
That's still 2 words.
That's still 2 words.
Cool. Because if I was having 2 words, my other word would be action. So I'm right there with you, Barbara. Great win.
Congratulations, Barbara. Sounds great.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Yes.
Go ahead, Maddie, you incredible accountability partner. You're up next.
You're so sweet. I love it. Thank you. Hi, ladies. Hi, Brian. Again, good to see you all. So my win for the week is I finally got my book formatted so that I can get it up on Amazon. Yay!
Oh, praise God. That's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
There's a long story behind it. I'll share with you all later at another time, but I am so excited that that's happening. And my word of the day is face.
Faith or face?
Face.
Face.
F-A-C-E.
Oh, face. Okay.
Face. My little neighbor dog is coming to say hello, so that's why I'm reaching down to kiss his nose.
Yeah.
Her nose.
Cool. We'll take a quick break and everybody say hi to Ree.
Hi, Ree.
Hi, Ree. Welcome.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you guys too.
Good to see you again.
Kudos to Ree. I was on her podcast the other day. It was such fun and just amazing.
So much fun. It's so much fun. I can't wait to get on your podcast, Barbara.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Yeah,
and you're so good.
Next week.
She's a machine. Barbara, she's a machine.
Ah!
Swear to God. She's like boom, boom. It's like 11, close to midnight. She's still answering texts. I'm like, wow. You are
Cool.
fantastic.
Welcome aboard, Ree. You'll see everybody else with the format you'll catch on. Carol, floor is yours.
Okay, well, my win is my card's nearly finished. Well, it'll never be finished
Never
because
finished.
never
Yeah.
be finished, but it's, and I'm getting some really good feedback on it so far. Still doing a little bit of tweaks in the highly recommended products, and made some changes even last night. So everybody, please go text wellness to the number and check it out and give me your feedback, because it's getting excited.
Ooh, that's
exciting.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Cool.
Anyway,
Outstanding. What's your
that-
word for the day?
Oh, I honestly don't know. About 10 words just floated through my head, and I'm fixing to have to leave to go in for my class reunion planning committee. And so that's going to be fun. And getting to see.
All right, but we're
old
not going to
friends,
let you
but-
get away with that. So you're going to need a word of the day.
Okay. Empowered.
Cool.
Oh, that's a
Empowered
good
is
word.
great.
I've got,
Otherwise, I was going to assign you discombobulated. Nobody wants that.
Love it.
well, the thing is, I'm starting to make some traction on the homestead things, and that is huge. There's 2 or 3 things that have just been hanging over my head for some time, and I'm starting to get to work on them and hopefully finish them up this week. So that's big, huge. So
Cool.
Congratulations.
Outstanding.
Awesomeness.
Outstanding. Brian, the floor is
Beautiful.
yours.
I'm doing so many things and revealing so many parts of my journey at the same time. And so I think what I'd like to talk about is, since some of my work has been over the last few months has been about exposing other people to what I call a friction-free journey, or a low friction journey is probably a better statement, because we never are completely friction-free. And that many of us who know Dr. Inga, who's putting on a webinar in just 10 days from today, her first of 2 webinars that she'll do another one a few days later. And we were discussing a video that would be more instrumental and valuable for her webinar than a written testimonial that she had from somebody. And I think that video will be done today. So in less than 48 hours, we'll have a video for her. And the reason why that's possible is because I interviewed her testimonial yesterday.
Awesome.
And we found some really cool ways to make so that her story goes out there. She was very nervous, all these other things, and she was kind of all over the place, but I heard some gems that came out of her, and we're just going to extract those gems and put it together. And I think Dr. Inga will have an outstanding presentation as a testimonial for her.
Oh, that's so
Yay.
good.
Awesome.
Cool. Awesome. Brian.
Keyword. Well, for me, it's always story, but I will add truth.
Oh, I love it.
Cool
Very
beans.
cool. And Ree, back to you. What is your a big win that you have, and what is your word of the day?
That's my big win that I would have. It was a really crazy week. I would have to say, with Mother's Day and stuff, family drama, not in my family, but my in-laws. But we all get along very, very well. But I have very good intuition and good dreams. So I knew like drama was coming. So I kind of just prepared myself, and I handled it very well because it was very explosive. People needed to get things off their chest. Family history that I don't know about. It's the first time I'm kind of learning. And all that just to say, I was able to be there for my sister-in-law, for my stepmom and my stepdad, for my husband, my boyfriend, actually, I'm not married yet. And trying to manage everything and helping friends. And I have one of my friends who probably lost some money as well. We did some crypto, and she probably sent into the wrong address. So She doesn't have money, and I figure what's $3,000. So I'm giving her the $3,000 that she needs so that she can generate some money. So I guess that's the win.
That's fabulous.
Very
Thank you.
nice. Henry, do you have a word for the day?
I like the sunshine, so I'm just gonna say sunshine for today.
Sunshine, the most powerful source of energy we know on this planet. How awesome.
Love it.
is that,
Love it.
sunshine? Cool. Cool. Well, I'm glad everybody's here. We got some wonderful words, great wins. Let's build on this momentum. And the first thing I want to talk about is referrals and affiliates. Referrals and affiliates. Open floor. What are they, and do we know the difference between the two?
I'll take a chance. Probably not the good answer. So
Brian, are we going to let her ever start?
I'm
answering
gonna
questions
I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah, I have to say,
Language.
because we're not gonna do anything like probably not or anything like that. It's not gonna happen because
Language.
that just manifests. It just manifests what you are setting out to do as sabotage your statement. So I'm gonna say this right now. Pause,
Beautiful.
take a deep breath, and declare. Just declare. Own
Okay.
it, because that's the low friction way to do it. If you
Clear the
if
energy.
you're doing that resistance thing up front, it's not going to work. So, okay, try again. Take a deep breath.
I appreciate it. Okay. So the difference between
Did you take a deep
referral-
breath yet?
Oh, no,
She took a bite.
Okay.
She took a bite.
I needed the food. So I'm gonna take a deep breath. Okay, so the difference between referral and affiliate. So an affiliate, I would imagine it's somebody that you partner up for business-wise to kind of become your affiliate, like in support of whatever business or project that you're launching. That's an affiliate. Whereas a referral is somebody who referrals you to another business or talk about you to someone else and get you more known. I don't know.
Cool. Cool. It sounds like you know. Sounds like you have your
Brennan?
perception on it. I'm really cool with that.
I
Who
see
else?
those. Yes.
Go ahead, Maddie.
A referral. I tell someone how great Adam is and how wonderful his program is. That's a referral. I refer you. I recommend you because I believe in you. An affiliate is someone who refers you and you work with that person and you are paid a percentage for doing so. You're like an advertising company.
Cool. Cool. Any response to those two or your own take on it?
I think they're great, and there's nothing like an affiliate referral. So you're not only getting somebody paid for making the referral, but it's an authentic recommendation.
Thank you, Brian.
Cool. Cool. Thanks, Brian. Anybody else?
I always think of an affiliate as like when I just like on social media or something, when I have a thing that I use and put it out there and, hey, you know what, this has been great. And then if they buy it from my link, then I get a little percentage of the price of that, whatever that widget is.
So you guys hear that? Affiliate. That's a company that Barbara is affiliated with, that she promotes and she generates a sale from. When they generate a sale from Barbara's information or from Barbara's card, she's entitled to that affiliate fee.
Right.
If it's done right with the company, then that affiliate fee is negotiated in advance, and she knows exactly what's going to come her way.
Yeah.
And referrals usually come more in the line of recommendations. So a referral is usually, here's a person, I want to introduce you. If you guys do business, that's great. An affiliate typically is, here's a customer who just bought from you. Okay. So do you guys get the distinction between those two?
Can you just repeat it one more time, Adam? I'm gonna write it down.
Sure. An affiliate is actually doing the transaction. They're actually conducting, it could be done on their website. A lot of e-commerce companies will give you your own custom link. And from
Right.
your own custom link, they can buy from that. Where
And usually affiliates, I mean, the companies are willing to pay that affiliate because they are being introduced to people that they would have no way of knowing. So so they are willing to give you a little percentage of the profits, a little percentage of the price of to put it out to your sphere of influence.
cool. And a
Where
referrer,
the referral is,
they make an introduction. They introduce people.
Like
Okay.
I introduced Adam to Carol.
oh, okay, I gotcha.
Now, are these lines blurred? These lines are really blurred in today's marketplace.
Yeah.
So it's not really important that you adhere to the difference, but that you know what they are. So when people are talking to you, you can get it. In other words, I say I have an affiliate program. I want to pay people a certain percentage of the business for referring business when I close it. I call it an affiliate program, but my affiliates don't actually do the business. They don't actually usually sign people up. That's really rare and far and in between. Does that make sense?
Right.
Okay. So depending on what you're offering, if a discussion has to take place, your affiliates might not actually do the business. So going around the horn, do you have affiliates for your business? And are you an affiliate for other businesses? Okay, I just want to start off real quick. I know Carol had a jump. So Carol is openly an affiliate for other companies. If one of the people who reviewed her card upon her request, you saw her page that was highly recommended. Everything that's highly recommended there, she's an affiliate for. So they can buy the products directly through the product websites using the link that Carol provides. Does everybody understand that? Cool. All right, who's next? Are you an affiliate and do you offer an affiliate program? Go ahead, Maddie.
I am an affiliate of a couple of places, and I offer an affiliate referral fee. I don't have an actual link yet for it, but I do offer an affiliate fee.
Cool. So really what Maddie's offering is a referral program that she compensates people for. Now,
Right.
Maddie, do people sign up your customers or do they just refer them to you?
No, not so up until now, no. Yet I will hope that that happens in the future. Normally it's an introduction.
Now, if it's just an introduction, it's a referral, but we can absolutely pay our referrals.
Right.
Cool.
I call it a finder's fee sometimes. And when I
Okay.
do it, I call it a
finder's fee?
a finder's fee because I would
Sorry
have
about the
had nobody.
background noise.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. I would have
A
had no way
finder's
of
fee?
knowing. Yeah. I would have had
All
no
right.
way of knowing this person. So, hey, I'm willing to give them a little bit of a, little percentage of what the sale is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's beautiful. So calling it a finder's fee.
okay.
And it's for introduction. So those are referrals.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not a stickler for the terms. I just want to say the terms so that when our network grows, you know
Yes.
exactly what we're doing for those.
Beautiful.
When you
Turn
see
this off.
when you see us announce a fitness program called BAM Metrics, they have an online affiliate program. You'll all be introduced to them. Their keyword is BAM. They'll be showing up here in a matter of days. We're reworking their international website for them right now, but they'll offer an affiliate fee. But they have a true affiliate program. You go into their website, you log in, you give your information, you tell them how you want to be paid. And then
Right.
it goes in there and they tell you that they offer a
Mm-hmm.
90-day money back guarantee on their program. They don't pay their affiliate fee until that 90 days goes
Right.
by. So they pay their affiliate fee within 120 days. It's a really structured, clear program.
Right.
Cool.
Cool. That's gonna be cool.
How about you, Ray?
Um, I'm new to this thing. I've heard of affiliate. I'm still confused between whether do I have an affiliate for other company and am I an I like my brain is all mixed up here. But it's a very interesting concept, and I like to learn more because that's what I want to introduce into my business. But I'm too new, too green. I have no clue.
All right. So does anybody pay you to sell their products for them?
And not at the moment, no.
Okay. So you're not in an affiliate program. Okay.
No.
So, if somebody brought you business, would you pay them?
Yes.
There you go. So you offer some kind of compensation in exchange for business.
Yeah.
Cool. Brian, floor to you.
And specifically, I mean, I certainly know what an affiliate is, but you want to talk about how I'm getting paid for such, or?
Well, I know you're an affiliate for NowSite. And I think that's
I'm an affiliate for a lot of things. Yeah. So using NowSite as an example. And in my case, some affiliations there's different flavors of affiliations, right? That's a renewable. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but we lost Adam.
We've lost Adam.
Oh, okay, it was Adam we lost.
Yes,
So
it's Adam we lost. We
Okay.
hear you very.
there we go. So it's not like I will do an affiliate for, I'm just trying to pick something that's not aligned for me. Cigarettes. I will never do an affiliate for cigarettes, right? That just doesn't make any sense for me.
No.
So in the affiliate for the sake of money, that's out of alignment. That's high friction. There's something that doesn't make any sense for me. But everything that I do have affiliations with are in alignment with who I am and alignment with what I think will serve my audience as well. So then there's two types of affiliations that I am involved with, some of which are residual in nature. So
Yes.
I can repeatedly collect income from that kind of affiliation. So, and there's actually three types. You probably hear those things where somebody goes up on stage and the half of their gig ticket, if they collect any money, goes to the event or something to that effect. That's a kind of affiliation. That's one-off. Then there are other affiliations as you get their lifetime, or this is just for the lack of a better description, I call them lifetime attachments. So anything that person buys in that community, when I referred them in, ad infinitum. If they buy a $10,000 package or a $500 item or whatever the case may be, there's an affiliate payment that goes to me. And then there's the residual nature. Somebody is doing something on an ongoing basis, and I would get a piece of their monthly fee or whatever the case may be every month, as long as they're doing it in the program. And so for me, the latter is very nice. It's not the criteria thing, but it's very nice. The middle one is probably the best of the scenarios, and that's actually a good sign of the person who's offering a solution or a service or a product, that they're willing to do a lifetime affiliation, because that means they believe very strongly that their economy and their culture has enough sacredness to it that they can sustain you, themselves, and of course support the customer.
Right.
And then the one where you get paid one time. Okay. That's okay.
So sorry, can I ask questions?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. How do you actually get affiliate? Like how do, like the three different affiliate that you mentioned? I guess it's with time. Eventually somebody approaches you and say, hey, we really like what you're doing and we would like to become your affiliate.
Yep. And then you could see affiliations are probably already around you. You just haven't been looking for them. So now that we're activating this thing, your reticular activation will kick in and you'll start hearing the language. So, so you're going to be You'll go to a networking event of some kinds, like this is a networking event here too, right? So you go to a networking event. So any one of us could be offering you an affiliate program and vice versa, right? So, so you'll start to go to these events and you'll start to think of, what can I do to build relationships with people who I'm aligned with, and we can support each other in our business progress. And some of that may very well be that mutual affiliations. I have an affiliate fee, you have an affiliate fee. We cross-pollinate our communities together, and we make sure that we allow each other to work with each other in our respective communities. And there are going to be plenty of cases where you're going to meet somebody who has a network that doesn't even think about affiliations, but they're willing to go, oh, you mean if I share my audience with you, I get more pay? They hadn't even, maybe they hadn't thought about it, or what the case may be. But now that you're thinking about how do I get paid, even if I'm not providing the actual service, maybe actually you are providing a service, you're providing the connection, you're providing a community service by introducing people to valuable alternatives, not just what you have to offer. So you are serving your community in the process, but by sharing your community with them, or they're sharing their community with you, people can get paid. That's absolutely amazing. And I would also say this topic will probably get saturated in the next 5 years. So I would take advantage of it now, build what you can now, because it'll be something new in the next few years. Affiliation will get worn out.
Yeah, for sure. I am too far away from that. I don't even have a website. I had a website a while back, and because I didn't pay Shopify, so I stopped paying Shopify. So everything was taken down. The only thing that I have is my YouTube video for my podcast. I got to relaunch my website, and luckily I'm going to be here with Adam, so he's going to help me do the digital cards. That's going to be helpful.
And that acts as a website. And I encourage you to.
That's what I have as my website.
Right.
Oh, so, that is
okay.
Card.
Yeah,
okay.
I use one of my ventures is 100% the Adam Connects card.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you so much.
And when you have your card and you're shared, I put my affiliate link on your card. So if anybody's doing that and they're looking at your business and go, wow, this is really cool. How do I get one for my business? You say, click right there. That person comes in and then you get your affiliate fee for doing that.
Awesome. Thank you.
Cool. And I want to make sure you guys know that and see that and understand it's a revenue source. Just taking inventory with those of us on the call. Everybody on this call is in a position that they could use a little more revenue. And if that comes in from feeding somebody else on this call some more business, then that's a great way to do. Okay. And then conversely, to provide that to other people, it's great. And these are the words I want you to think about. Your audience, your members, your community, your client base. It's all the same thing to me. These are people that know you, like you, and trust you. So if the right opportunity comes along, would you recommend a movie to them? You might. And by the way, if you haven't seen Doctor Strange 2, The Madness of Multiverse, I highly recommend it in 3D.
It's so good, huh? I haven't seen the second one, but the first one is really good.
It is wild, and the 3D off the hook incredible. But make sure you're there early enough for the previews, because the previews of Avatar 2 are in 3D. And that's
it's coming. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So, I liked Avatar.
So your audience, your people, your community. So on Empowered Life, we're opening up communities for everybody, and Sales Booster is a community is a community. So you're all in the Sales Booster community. I will encourage you to go on Amazon and buy the conversion equation, because starting next month, we're going to be going through this book as a way to increase sales.
Oh, okay.
But right now,
that's Terry Levine, right?
It is Terry, yes.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
And she's a member of my community, and I'm a member in her community.
Okay.
If you see my community Facebook page today, Adam Connects, you'll see a link to Terry's group. Okay, so we go back and forth that way. Cool. So when you provide access to your community, that's being an affiliate, that's being a referrer. Okay. And if you have a really good cigarette company that comes along, don't go to Brian because it's not a match for him. Okay. But you know, if you had something that's in alignment with Brian or in alignment with Barbara, like Barbara, I'm going to introduce you to BAM Metrics. It's specifically designed to increase mobility, and it works really great for older people. And what I mean by older people is those of us who are over 35.
Right. Young at heart, older.
And so that's going to be a great mix for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So,
That'll be
cool.
great.
And any questions about affiliates, referrals, or audience?
I don't know who my audience is.
Okay.
And
So-
well, by the way, we'll explore that tomorrow night a little bit for you. But anyway, Adam.
Cool. Yeah, you got that. So my value that I bring to the table for so many people is an audience. One of the reasons that the pickleball company has retained us to run their brand ambassador program is the way we already run communities that he's a part of. So, so that makes big sense to me. All right. So now I'm going to take a deep breath and shift into the second part, which is joint venture partners. The reason all this came to my mind today is the joint venture networking call is today at 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay, and that'll have over 100 people on board. Do we know what a joint venture is?
Can we join that call even though we're not a member of the joint venture directory?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Barbara, you're always thinking what I'm thinking.
Yes. And so you should definitely be on, if you're looking to reach more audiences, then that's a call you should absolutely be on and have your 1 minute elevator pitch ready to go.
Yeah.
Oof, okay.
It's okay.
Will you share that with us later, Adam?
What's that?
Will you share us the link later?
Yes. And the link will all be in the Adam Connects community. It's all, are you in
Thank
Adam
you.
Connects community?
I don't know. I guess so.
So just
Adam,
look on Facebook and find Adam, ATOM, Adam Connects community.
okay.
Adam,
Make sure
what
to join.
time? I'm so sorry. They're building and I couldn't hear. What time is that?
Or it'll be at 5 o'clock this afternoon.
All right, love. Thank
That's
you.
Eastern time though, right? That's
Eastern time, yeah. I know
Yes.
Maddie's in the Eastern time zone.
Eastern, yes.
Me too.
Yep. Yeah.
Where are you, Ree?
I'm in Lake Coteau. I don't know if people know where that is. I'm close to Hawkesbury in the border between Ontario and Quebec.
Oh, you're in Canada. Okay. So
Yes.
nice to meet you again.
So
Yeah,
nice to
good.
meet you too.
So Ree is one of Sarah's clients. And it's funny that, you know, she's working with Sarah and the next thing I know, Barbara's introducing her into the healers community. That was quite the connection.
Yeah, Barbara is amazing.
Yeah. Why, thank you. I'll receive that.
So what do we think? What do we think about joint venture partners? What do we think that is? Go ahead, Maddie.
Yeah.
Oh, no, go ahead, love.
Go ahead, Maddie.
No, but I give the floor to Barbara.
A joint venture is somebody that you have similar audiences to that you can do into their audience, they can do into your audience, but so that you both benefit. That's to me is what a joint venture is.
Okay. To me, there's one more tie in there that's really important.
Okay.
And, you know, when Brian said that, you know, if you're on stage with somebody and the house
Right.
gets a cut of what's going
Right.
on, I'd call that a joint venture more than an affiliate program. Joint venture, you're running the same product, the same sale, and you're both benefiting from one individual sale that you guys may both be delivering together. In
Right.
the case we talked about on stage, the production company offers the stage and you offer your product from the stage.
Right.
Okay.
So that would be like two people doing one webinar. You share the wealth, share all the audience, and then right.
Yeah. So a lot of the summits that you have a chance to go to where
Right.
there's 8, 10, 12 speakers, the house is getting a piece of everything that's sold.
Right.
Okay. And so that's a joint venture. The house is going to promote it. They're going to fill it. They're going to host it. They're going to produce it. And then the sales get split between the host and the company.
So good.
Cool.
I know a friend of mine. Well, I think I introduced you to Steve Erickson. That's what he does. He creates summits for people.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah. Steve and his wife are running an interesting platform.
Yep.
Cool. How about you, Brian?
In terms of joint venture,
Yes.
well, in many ways, what you and I do is a joint venture.
Absolutely.
So, and then frankly, I always feel like every network I belong to, by definition, everybody's already my joint venture partners because I'm inviting people to do my video casts. And I firmly believe everybody has a great story and message to share, which makes it easier to have them on the video casts. So, I think for me, the universe is my joint venture partner.
oh, I love that.
Nice. Nice. I was with a publishing company yesterday that Carol introduced me to. And I run a project called the Virtual Book Tour. And now this company wants to offer the virtual book tour in a package that they have for publishing people. So they put together a package with 4 joint venture partners. So they're selling one package and delivering nothing. The joint venture partners are delivering everything, and the company that's selling it takes their profit off.
We're losing you, Adam.
Can you hear me now?
Couldn't hear you, Adam.
Okay.
You
Yes.
froze, love. We missed some of what you said.
So what I was saying, can you hear me now? Like this? Little? Not so much? Prefiere hablo en español porque
I think we lost Adam again.
constante
Yeah.
en la biblioteca de la playa.
You're gonna have to repeat what you said because we lost you.
That's okay. I just started speaking Spanish to make it easy.
I think we're still losing him.
Hello, we hear you.
Yay. Did I make
There
it back?
you are.
Yeah, I can't read lips too well, Barbara. But yeah, I definitely have an issue with my internet. So I'll fix that when I get back from Florida. So
Techie gremlins.
hold on for you. Don't get your gremlins on me. So instead of me fighting it right now, let me hit a reset and you guys talk about joint ventures.
Okay.
So we'll talk amongst ourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves. So,
Cool.
Bree,
Yes.
is it that you do, love? I would love to hear about
Oh, you're so sweet, Maddie.
you.
Me in short, so I have a podcast which is basically called Nothing Less Than Extraordinary. It's meant to highlight the life story of ordinary people. I
love it.
want to hear and I want to honor as many, similar to Brian a little bit, but different, but I want to honor people's life story. I want to honor my grandparents' life story. I want to honor my neighbor. I want to honor the professor and just regular Joe. And I just find it fascinating. And so it's become my mission that if I died, if I can collect as many life stories and really highlight them and celebrate their dreams, then I will partly fulfill part of my purpose. And the second thing that I have is I have a business therapy because I'm a trained social worker.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you. So I do counseling, and I think I figure what my niche is, but I'm not exactly sure because I'm the type of person who likes to do many things at the same time.
Hello. Hello. I get it.
It's hard to sustain to just one thing, but I think my niche would be people who are contemplating divorce, because I've gone through the process. In short, I've lost my sister through depression. She committed suicide 3 years ago.
I'm
And
so
then,
sorry.
thank you. But I mean, I see that as a blessing. As I wouldn't say that before, but now I do see it as a blessing. It gave me courage to really realized that my marriage after 17 years was not a healthy one and was time to leave. I couldn't leave because I still loved the person and the person still loved me, but we were incompatible. That forced me to really look at life and make the best decision for myself, first of all, and then for the kids. So I'm in a much, much better place, in a great relationship. I didn't repeat my same pattern.
Oh, good for
repeated the
you.
pattern of the parents. Thank you.
I'd
So
love to interview you in my group, and I'm rushing because should I disappear, it's because my battery went down. So go ahead. I'm sorry. But I would
But
love to interview you, Barbara, you too. Anyone who wants to be interviewed or to come on and speak, please let me know,
Oh, sure.
because I love supporting people in the best way that I can.
I would
Okay,
love to do an interview with you, Maddie. Honestly,
I'll friend you on Facebook.
Yes, love, do so.
I don't know how to friend you, Maddie. I'm not good with technology. I might be young, but I'm not that good. So I'm gonna
I
write down your name.
I think I friended you, but I will do that. So just on Facebook, just see your messages. You'll
Okay, sounds
see a
good.
notification that I'm asking to friend.
Okay, I
As
saw
long as
Brian.
you're under 5,000 people, you can accept.
Okay.
That's cute. I love it. I'm having so much fun.
Me too. And I want to
Wonderful.
hear a little bit more about you too, Maddie. Like, tell me. I don't know. Like, you're a fascinating individual.
Thank you. That's so kind of you. For me, my umbrella, my whole thing about my life is confidence. I too suffered depression, a 2-year depression. And but for the mental strength that I did learn from my dad, I wouldn't be here today. However, I also have a very interesting background. To me, I sang for 25 years, and I also was in legal. And
Okay.
now I coach, I speak, I write, I'm an author, and I'm learning a lot from Adam about the business end of everything and how much I love to connect people.
Oh,
So I'm pivoting a bit. There's a lot more, but we can talk about that another time, but I'm pivoting a bit.
very interesting. Thank you so
Cool.
much, Maddie.
So
Thank
nice
you.
to see you guys getting acquainted. And Maddie, what a nice way to invite people to share your audience. So she's not offering a referral. She's not asking for a joint venture. She's just offering her audience to you as a way to provide value to her audience. And that's where we get to the point of mastermind. And
And
that's
same
how
thing for Maddie too. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. She can come on my
but you
podcast
did
anytime.
interrupt totally. And so
I love
And
it.
so what I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure that you knew you were in a mastermind. And a lot of the things that we do, I want to start with a framework, but always grow from there, because I always want to know that everybody has the ability to have the floor. And if you have an audience and you want to share your audience, your podcast on the Sales Booster group on Empowered Life and in our Facebook messaging, that's a great place to communicate, because today you'll reach Maddie, Barbara, Brian, and myself, but on the group, you're going to reach everybody else. And I'm going to tell you right now that group's going to grow every week.
I have no idea what group we're talking about.
Okay. Well, You were welcome to it yesterday. You texted in it.
Yes,
So
yes.
that would be the Facebook Messenger group.
okay,
And then on Sarah's platform, Empowered Life, where she's setting you up with your community, we have a community there called Sales Booster. And we'll make
Oh,
sure you're a part of that. So,
Okay.
so you can post things. And then, I encourage everybody that if you invite somebody to be on and have an interview, that's great. But once the interview's done, post it. Post it right there in Sales Booster. And that way everybody else can share it with their community.
okay,
Cool.
I've held back a little bit because I don't want to be intrusive upon the group. So I'm coming in slowly. I think sometimes just showing up, I don't know, is that a good thing business wise?
Is what a good thing. Showing up.
In other
Showing
words,
up is
like
the
if-
most important thing.
Say that again?
Showing up is the most important thing.
No, I know that, but like, are there any restrictions to posting in your group? Like, for example, I have a joint venture that I'm doing with someone and I would like to post it in the group. Is that allowed?
Let's take a vote. Would you like to see the group that that Maddie is doing a joint venture for?
I just want to make sure that we all are aware it should be aligned, and otherwise, sure.
Of
right?
course,
So,
of
Yeah.
course.
yes,
So-
please don't, I don't want to go to a cigarette event.
Actually, I was gonna sell cigars, but
Oh,
I
God, I
lost
love Brian.
the taste.
Sales Booster is going to be an interesting conglomerate between a community and a mastermind, because
Love it.
half of it I'm going to teach how to accelerate and grow your business, but I'm not going to teach by my knowledge. I'm going to bring in a ton of guest speakers. So every month you're going to have a guest speaker that's going to dominate one of the meetings. But as far as
Okay.
what content goes and what you need to grow your business and what you can contribute to others to grow your business, we're going to handle that in a mastermind formula, in that if you think it's appropriate, then you do it. And then if it turns out it's not appropriate, we're going to let you know, but we're going to let you know as a group.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And as I'm sitting here, I have to say that my mind I just had a download. It was like, follow Adam's model, follow Adam's model, So I just wanted to let you know that.
And thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I'm going to bring in tons of models for you to follow, because not
Good.
one is right for everyone,
It's
And we're
only a model. It's never
Yeah.
the model.
right? I'm going to bring in a
With
guy.
everything.
You can't sell the way I sell. I'm not even going to try
No.
to teach you to do that, because I'm personality based and you don't have my personality.
Right.
I'm going to bring you in people who sell by formula. I'm going to bring you in people who sell by relationships, and then you pick what works best for you. And for most of us, it's not going to be a big change. It's going to be a shift in clarity and a shift in execution.
I love that word, clarity. Thank you very much. It's ringing in my ears.
Brian, I feel like you want to say something.
Oh, no, I'm done, my mouth's always moving, even though the lips are closed.
So Brian runs a group that partners with this and feeds into it. You want to follow his model as well.
Okay, good.
So he's going to take, are you? Yes, I think you all participate in the healers group.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Well, I just invited Madeline if she
All right,
wants to.
thank you.
So,
And also I know about your double yoke, so
right, well, that's not everybody does, so you can share
Yes,
that tomorrow.
that's
So,
right. We can share that. I love that.
so,
Yeah.
But
I'm
I
gonna-
know Brian for a while.
yeah.
You-
This is,
you
for you, it's 4.5 torturous years. For me, it's all been glory knowing you. So.
Cool. Well, I do want to.
Love you. Oh, you're so funny. That's hilarious.
I do want to do one last thing before here, because Ree is brand new to the concept, and she's just signed up to get her card from Adam Connects. So, Brian, will you share with Ree how to get your card?
Sure. And I want me to put it in chat, Rhea, but you're on your phone, right? So you know what?
Yes.
I just friend requested you on Facebook. When you respond to a yes on that, I'll send you my information.
That'd be perfect. Thank you so much. But can I
You're
learn a
welcome.
little bit more about you, Adam? Like, can you give me a little gist about
You
who
keep
you are?
want to change me in a different direction, Ree?
Oh,
No,
I'm so
not
sorry.
yet. That's
Oh,
okay.
I'm just fascinated by every single person here.
Cool. We want to get.
I love your spontaneity, girl.
Thank you. So is yours. You're pretty spontaneous as well.
So, Brian, will you share with Ree your keyword?
My keyword is story.
His keyword is story. So you'll see in the group, everybody's name is by their keyword.
Can mine be kindness?
Why not?
Well, there's only one reason why not, and that would be as
Uh-oh.
if somebody already had it. And to the best of my knowledge, I
Well,
don't
that-
think
Oh.
anybody has kindness.
Yay!
But then if that's the case, kindness is already taken for some reason, you could do kind and loving or something like that. So it'll be a bigger name,
Oh,
but you can
that's so
find
good.
something. But obviously the shorter the name, the easier it is for you to share it. That's the whole point. So
Mm.
kind,
Okay,
if we can get
gotcha.
kindness for you, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, any one word that we have available, that's the best way to go. Barbara, will you share what yours is?
Mine is shine,
Ooh.
Love it.
has in your time to shine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I've been seeing these words, wellness, duh. Well, Barbara, you just gave me a big aha. Thank you,
Shine.
girl. I'm like, gee, this is interesting. I wonder what this is. Wellness, shine. And I'm like, I didn't give it that thought. I think that's
It's
brilliant.
our card.
As far as
Nice.
URLs go, you take that keyword and you put .adamconnects.com and then you go
I
to the
love,
card.
well, we're going to have to talk about a card and how I can make that work, because I think that
So what word would you want for yourself?
confidence.
Ooh, love it.
Cool. Cool. And would you consider having the word Madeline?
Say again?
Madeline.
Sure.
Okay. So you
That's who
think
I
about
am.
that. You think about which one would work best for you.
Madeline.
Okay. Because like Inga has Inga because she's got a
Madeline.
very unique name. Okay. But to have kindness or shine or story is really awesome. Cool. All right.
I love it.
That pretty much covers everything I have for today. And I know Ree, you want to know more about me. You and I'll have a chance to connect, and I'll give you the whole story.
And Rhea, are we seeing you tomorrow night on, or tomorrow afternoon and the Infinite Business Results Group, which we call.
I would love to. I would love
Okay.
to. I just get mixed up with all the different groups, but
Okay.
I'm
Well, I'm
happy
gonna-
to mention it.
But the group that's called Healing, Business of Healing is going to
Yep.
eventually get relabeled. But right now,
Okay.
that is the Infinite Business Results Group. So
Okay, perfect. I will be there tomorrow. It's tomorrow noon.
tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. And I think from what you were saying there, you're Pacific time. So
I'm Eastern time. So
oh,
what
you're
time?
on Eastern. So 8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, perfect. I will be there.
Okay.
Thank
And
you so
then-
much, Brian.
Yeah. And then Rhea, as far as like my business is concerned, it looks like magic, but it's not.
Love it.
It's not.
I want to be able to do that. I want to
gonna-
do that.
Oh, I love
So-
the energy here. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. I'm so
Yeah.
happy to be on board. Adam, you're a great, great leader. So Brian, I just love you just never miss any detail. He's so dead on and everything. But everybody is just so amazing. Madeline, I love your energy. I love your just spontaneous. And Barbara, well, you know how much I adore you already. I don't have to say much.
And
No,
by the
what
way,
I actually think Rhea, your name shouldn't be kindness. It should be edification or edifier. because you sit there and go,
Aw.
everybody's been so wonderful. It's just true,
Well, she's
Totally
only
true.
speaking the truth, right?
which is true. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying we should call you the edifier. So,
Edifier. I love it.
So
hi,
sweet.
folks. I have another meeting to go to, so I'm going to jump. But
Bye,
I'll
Brian.
everybody
Bye,
keep well.
Brian. See you
And
tomorrow night.
Good to
I'll
see
see you.
you.
Well, we're
And-
all
Yeah.
out, so I'm gonna wrap up. Thanks everybody for
Okay,
watching.
bye. Thanks, Adam.
Enjoy,
Barbara,
ladies.
you and I need to connect. Ree, you and I need to connect.
Yep.
Adam, I'll talk to you later.
Bye,
Yes,
guys.
I will try to find you, Madeline.
All
Okay,
right, love.
yeah, I'll go look for you.
Thank you so much. Mwah.
Thank you.